Do y'all ever be playing the L2ers on 25? You know, the broken exploit where the center is purposefully backing you or like trying to get you stuck by putting you in a back down animation to get their teammate open for an open three. You know the L2s, right? I've got multiple videos on me playing them, beating them. I rarely lose to them. It's just a fact. I don't lose to them often. My build, my two-way through level scoring threat, why are the names that? But my 6-2, right? This is my 2s build. It's very good all across the board, especially now with cap breakers. I get dunks, standing dunks, 98 midi, 96 3 ball, so it's straight Hall of Fame shooting badges. I don't really have dribbling because I don't really need to dribble that much with my play style. I just need to do a little boom boom, fade a midi, or boom boom, step back 3. That's all I gotta do. My defense is good, 92 perimeter, high steal, and then I'm very fast. Why do you think I'm this fast? You think I L2? No. I have all this speed so I can stop the L2ers. All right, and so, you know, in the last video, I enraged some of the L2ers, the little weird community, because in the video, I showed me dropping off the L2ers, right? Mind you, I'm telling you, I really don't lose to them. I be playing them in stage, I play them in part. Mia said, even when I was on PlayStation, we dropped off, I think it was like a 60 game. That was L2. It was either 50 or 60 game L2 in like Rivet or Sunset, whatever the event was, right? I'm good at stopping it. Well, y'all know Ant. He not even dancing. This is how serious this is. Y'all know my mod Ant, the dribbler, crazy dribbler, Jack and Sigs, right? One of his IRL's L2s, which is nasty. If I saw my IRL L2, bro, I'm smacking that nigga, right? But his IRL L2s, and you know, he's part of that community that thinks that L2 do take skill. And so he tells Ant, he's like, let me just read it. Let me read it. He said, every time I see GB3 play against L2ers, it's always the worst ones, okay? And he thinks he knows how to guard it. Ant's like, well, he does. Ant seen me play. Me and Ant have gone on like 20 games. When he was ISOing, I was on my lock, and we definitely were playing L2ers, right? He's like, you know, Ant's friend's like, I guess. The people doing the L2 don't even know what they're doing. They're not even switching hands. He's standing still. And Ant's like, I'll tell George to play you. And he's like, all right. Challenge accepted. I'm like, Ant, I'll gladly play this nigga. I didn't know he had a cheater on his team. All right, so this whole time, I'm thinking this is the guard talking. I'm thinking the guard's like speaking. This is the center. The center is the one talking in those messages. And so Ant actually warned me right before he played them. He's like, I ain't gonna lie, G. This dude, he's part of the My Time clan. Okay. He's part of the My Time clan. And Ant's like, G, I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot of little cheaters in that clan. I'm like, it don't fucking matter, right? Me and Said is good enough to the point we can still beat those niggas, right? So y'all gonna see the gameplay of me and Said, you know my boy Said, playing these L2ers that are cheating. You're gonna see the results. I'm not gonna spoil it, but if you're new to the channel, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, man. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. I did say in the last video we're gonna do a giveaway soon. So my gift to you guys, I'm gonna give out 26. I'm probably gonna send 70 bucks to the winner. So let's go ahead and pick a word. I guess my players wearing a lot of pink. Let's just use the word pink. All right, pink. Just comment out P-I-N-K. You don't gotta spam it, just put it once. And you'll get a chance to win 70 bucks to get 2K26. All right, with all that yapping out the way, let's go and talk to the sponsors of this video real quick. Are y'all ready for the return of the infamous everyday earbuds? I got some pretty nice new features to them. They've now added a new feature of active noise cancellation, which just blocks every distracting sound out, which is amazing, as well as the 8 hours of active playtime and a 32-hour battery life to them. They don't get much better than this. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually kind of hard to hear myself speaking right now. Y'all know I don't be making up stuff. I mean, these earbuds, I mean, just look at them. They just look tough. Just look cold. You know, they stay in your ears whenever you're shaking your head or wobbling around. Let's say you're exercising or something. They don't fall out. They got multiple sound modes you can easily just switch through with just a click of a button. They're so good. I literally have 3 different versions with all the cases and boxes. Oh my God. All I'm saying is, if you want some amazing earbuds for half the price of all the competitors out there, definitely go with the everyday earbuds that Raycon provides. Just head on over to buyraycon.com/GB3 to get 20% off and free shipping on the new Everyday Earbuds Classic. Make sure you get them, boy. Sponsored by Raycon. All right, finally, with everything out the way, let's get into the video. All right, so to start this video, I want to say Ant sent me that screenshot of him talking to his friend. Let's say it was at like 1 o'clock or something, right? I kid you not, 3 minutes later after I got that message, me and Said is on the spot right now. They're not on the court. These are some other L2ers. They suck too. But me and Said loaded up really quickly. I'm like, oh, we can beat these niggas. This is not a problem, right? Anyone want to call me out my name, we can show them what's up, right? So off rip, we're playing these dudes. I don't think they're on a streak. Yeah, they don't even got a fireball, so they're not even on a 10 game yet. But they're L2ing, right? Once again, most L2ers aren't beating me, especially non-cheating L2ers, because now they can actually miss and they actually have to shoot good shots. That's a good shot, right? I don't even be taking most L2ers seriously because most of the time they have terrible defense. I'm not making this up when I'm saying like I'm a pretty good twos player. First shot, oh, I had Ant's jumper on. That's another thing. I had Ant's jumper on, but we don't use it as an excuse, right? I rhythm shoot, so it's not an excuse. He's bricking. I guess his Zen's messing up. I don't know. I'm not missing too many shots, buddy. Stop running away. Ant was playing on my account because we were doing a party series and I had to play on someone else's account, but we're playing these L2ers. They're just not gonna beat me. If I'm open, I'm probably making the shot. Said has legend, no. I think Said has legend dimer. He's on his 6'9", right? And so with him being on that build, he's able to actually spread out the floor a little bit. I got heat check. Point blank, most L2ers don't have good defense. Most of them have bad offense. Most of them are equally the same on offense as well. They're just not good players. If you're better than the other person and they're not cheating, majority of the time, you're just going to beat them. So I got heat check, doing my little D-book step back, knocking it down. Let's go and get these L2ers out of the way. They didn't even score many points. Oh wow, they didn't score more than 2. I got heat check again, right? Do my little D-book step back. It's open. I don't know what he's doing at. Get him out of here. Dropped all 21. That's just game 1, okay? This was just, I guess, our warm-up games because we were waiting 20, 25, almost 30 minutes for Ant's dude for that. Let's call him by his username, right? Runs. My time runs. We were waiting for him to get on the spot. So me and Seth are just getting little warm-up games in, I guess. Get those bots out of here. We play some more games. We're still waiting on that dude to get on because he's telling us, he's like, oh, I gotta find a guard. I'm in a game. Gotta give me 20 minutes, right? GG's to those dudes. They were normal players. So we just gotta keep playing games, hoping he's gonna come eventually because we don't know what he looks like, right? That's some deep when she said doing the emo. I'm kind of getting fed up. I'm like, bro, when is this thing gonna come play us, bro? The recording itself at this point, it's already at 21 minutes, right? Gotta keep playing, keep waiting. And I think about this time is when Ant told me, G, he might be playing with the cheater. And so I'm not tripping, right? I'll play the niggas, that's not a problem. If he's cheating, it might be harder to stop him on offense, but I've played against a lot of cheaters. Most of them, their scripts don't be even shooting better than I shoot on this build. So it's fine, right? We're all in the Discord and then Ant tells me, he's like, G, that's them up next. So I'm looking at him, I'm like, that little bald-headed nigga? That's who we're gonna play? I'm not even taking him serious. I'm like, bro, they don't even look good. I mean, I guess it's just a bald head character, right? That don't mean nothing. But after 31 minutes, we finally are about to play our first game against these dudes. Now, we didn't like set up a series, like first to 4 wins or best of 5, we didn't do that. We were just gonna keep playing them and see the outcome. All right, my goal, if they're L2ing and he's cheating, as long as we get 1 win against them, their ass. Because you should never lose doing an exploit with a cheater on your team. You should never lose. You shouldn't. So we finally get into game 1. Here we go. I have the audio recording of what me and Seth are saying and what Ant's saying as well. I don't think I can show that on YouTube. So you see, he's a 6'4", so he's taller than me, 99 speed, 99 midi, 99 agility, 99 3, right? Vet 5 or vet 4, yeah, they're L2ers, okay? He's cheating and I still average more points than him, but that's perfectly fine, all right? Off rip, I'm seeing him reach out to play. I already know you got bad defense, my nigga. All right, come on, 3-0, off rip. You know, I use a regular controller. The center was trying to say, oh, you just dex to score and you use paddles to shoot. Nigga, I literally use the standard controller. Look at 2K trying to hoe me. Oh my God. Tried to go for a pull up, gave me a floater. Thankfully, I made that. You're gonna see that comes to haunt me later down, all right? So off rip, I'm really peeping. I'm like, oh, that's a great shot, G. He got no D. Good shot, G. He's falling for little tricks that I like to do. Take a little step here, then dribble this way, do my little Kyle Lowry. I'm seeing he's really falling for this stuff. I don't think he has good, why you getting caught up on your center? I'm really peeping, he don't got defense. All right, it's 10-0. None of these are bailout baskets so far. I've shot opens, he's just reaching, he's not playing good D. I'm like, Sid, what's he reaching? They might not even touch the ball. Again, it's 12-0. I got heat check. I'm really looking. I'm like, bro, this nigga, like defensively, he's just not good. I got heat check. 15-0, mind you, this is a cheater. So thankfully I'm playing good. I mean, I only shoot open shots. All right, I'm doing my emo, so I stay closer to Sed. 15-0, we both got takeover. I got satellite, so that means I can pull it from deep if I want to, and Sed can still get the rebounds. I'm trying to catch him off guard, see if he's gonna fall for the, is he lagging? Another wide open, it's fine. It's fine. You're gonna miss open. RNG was gonna hit me eventually. Perfectly fine. Said fouled. Now we get to actually see what they're going through. I dead ass thought he was lagging when he ran out of bounds like that, and he wasn't. All right. So I'm trying to see what they got going on. Right. He's trying to get me stuck. He's doing nothing crazy. That should have been a steal. Whatever, it's fine. I'm like, we're looking at the same game, right? Like he's not like doing anything crazy, right? I know how to guard an L2 where I see what he's trying to do. He's trying to like catch me off guard with these back doors. He caught me right there. He makes it. I see that he's button shooting, or he has a button shooting script. So if you don't know, when you rhythm shoot, you make more shots. He's button shooting. I'm like, all right, he should be missing a lot more, but then again, he is zenning. Ced's overstepping. That's a bad bucket we gave up. I'm still not tripping because I'm like, eventually he's gonna miss because he's a button shooting script zenner or Titan user, whatever he's using. You know, he's trying to like jog and then try to catch me off guard. I quickly picked up on that. Terrible fucking shot. Once again, L2ers, their brains, they just don't work like normal niggas. They think that's a good shot. That's a good shot. We miss it. I got my good shot missed out the way. That means I'm probably gonna make like my next 3 shots. What are you going up with? What am I looking at, right? Offensively, here we go again. They're just not good players. He's trying to get open. It's not working. I play good defense against it. Bad shot. Thankful. Oh, nope, Ced didn't get it, right? He's playing with a 7-footer. Unlucky, right? Just got to keep playing D. That should have been our rebound, but Ced is on the 6'9". He reaches. I want it Ced on the 6'9" and not the footer. Just that way Ced can, you know, step a little bit, hedge a little bit, and even hit those, you know, once a game middies or once a game threes. It does help out sharing the RNG, right? He's struggling. He finally scores and gets open. Whatever. It's 9-15. I got my misses out the way. So I know when we get the ball back, they're losing. I already got my wide open misses out the way. So, you know, I'm still guarding them. I mean, he's struggling, right? What am I looking at? What am I looking at? He's struggling just like any other L2er. Literally any other L2er, but now he has a cheater on his team. So I jumped at it. He still hit it. It's unfortunate. Doesn't count towards heat check because it was 14 feet. Only shots that count towards heat check are 15 or more. All right, they got 11 points. I don't think they should really have 11 because I've simply just missed open because the game just forces you to miss open. It's fine, right? He's struggling. He's struggling. I shouldn't have reached right there, and I even said that, but he's struggling. 8 seconds. What the fuck am I looking at, right? Like, they're bad. The guard is like clearly like ass, my nigga. Bad defense, great shot. They're gonna get packed up out of here, all right? It's not like the guard was like getting open and then missing shots. No, they're literally struggling, getting open against me. He's struggling. Thankfully, they didn't get the steal right there. I'm talking to Ced, I'm like, bro, these are niggas that say that like we're not good or like we play like bad L2ers, he's gonna pop us. I'm looking at this shit. I mean, y'all looking at it too. They don't look good in the slightest. Right, the guard's struggling. He's reaching on me. We still got takeover. I've already got my misses out the way. We should just get them out this game, okay? Once again, wide open. I'm not missing it. I already got my misses out the way. You know, I'm looking back at this. I'm like, bro, this guard is like really ass, my nigga. Look at Ced. Oh, okay. Ant was in our ear, and Ant was like, give it a Ced to shoot for game. I could probably show the audio clip of it. He said, what?
Let's hit that shit for game.
And so we wanted Ced to get a shot for game because we're that confident, but Ced faded it. It's fine. I don't even know if they score again. They might. That's open. He is cheating. He should make every single cheating shot. Okay, 13-20. I'm like, Ced, it's fine. We'll get the ball back. You get in the fade miss out the way. That's not a problem. I believe in my defense against these dudes. The nigga's struggling against me. My only problem on defense is getting stuck on Ced. And so right there, I actually do get stuck. I tell Ced to jump. He jumps. He scores 16. You know, I'm like, Ced, they still got 2 to 4 more baskets until they have to beat us. So we're perfectly fine. Just, I'm not gonna give up any threes, right? He's struggling. I'm playing good defense against him. I'm gonna get stuck eventually. It is an exploit. He is cheating. There we go. Good job, Ced. Get them the fuck out of here. All right, that's game 1, okay? Finally, oh my God. Oh man, I mean, like we're watching the same game, right? I went 9 for 11, 4 for 5, all opens. I don't shoot contested. They tried to home me with that floater. You're gonna see that floater BS start happening again soon, but game 1, cool. You know, after that game, I think the center started crying to Ant and like, oh, my guard can't get open, blah, blah, blah. I need something, I don't know. But that center, I know he told Ant, he was like, I only play with cheating guards. What? And you think you're a good player? I don't give a fuck how many games you win, what your win percentage is. If you play with cheating guards using an exploit and you lose to me, you're ass. I don't give a fuck what you are, who you are, what accomplishments you have. You're not good if you do that. okay? So we're playing these games because they couldn't get the spot or something, or they were ducking, I don't know. They're still not on the spot. I guess they're waiting over there trying to get it. I don't know. This is now like 12 minutes after the first game. They still haven't got the spot. And it literally gets to the point, I'm like, okay, they're not gonna play us again. Like, are they gonna get the spot or not? I see there's people over there waiting to play us, but like, I mean, if you're in a squad, you should be able to hop on. And then we see them on the other fucking court. I'm like, oh my God, all right. So they're on the randoms court playing twos. And then I'm like, wait, they just lost to some L2ers or some players. They just got popped by those niggas. I think it was 21-3, okay? Yeah, 21-3. They just got popped by those niggas. I'm like, all right, bro. These are the niggas calling us ass, right? Whatever. Okay. And they're cheaters. By the way, don't forget that the guard's cheating. Okay. So we gotta try to find a court now because we hopped off after like another 12 minutes. So in total, like 25 minutes, we finally get a game, and then they're on the spot. So finally, we're getting to game 2. All right. You see, I'm just shooting great. I'm shooting perfect. I got Ant's jumper on. I tried to change it. I don't know why it didn't switch, but I'm using Ant's jumper. I don't even know what it is. I think he used Cam Thomas base. I don't know the releases. And once again, since I'm stick shooting, all I got to do is just do this. As long as you release it at the top of your apex shot, you're gonna make the shot. Like, I don't need to really know the timing when you're stick shooting. I don't have paddles. I don't use paddles to shoot. No, I'm just a good player. You can try to say I use paddles. All right, but game 2 starts. And oh my God, this is when things start going south. All right, I'm not gonna play bad. I don't play bad. It's rare I have like a bad shooting game on this build, or you know, we lose because I throw a turnover or something, right? I shoot it's a questionable shot, first shot. It says good shot selection. It is like a 50-50 ball. I get stuck on him first shot. He's not gonna miss it. He's cheating. All right. I tell Seth, I'm like, we kind of just gotta live with that shot. I probably could have got a better shot, but even that's not a bad shot, even if the game acknowledges it, right? He's trying to get open. He's trying to like catch me off guard. What am I looking at? All right, that's 10 seconds gone just off bullshit. He gets me stuck. I tell Seth to fully step right there. He doesn't. He's one off heat check. It's fine. It's only 6 points. All right. You know, we'll live with Seth fully committing to him not getting heat check. You know, jumping. What are they doing? Right? Is that our ball? It's their ball. We'll fully live with Seth jumping at the nigga and making him miss. It's that way he can't get heat check rather than just giving up a free 2. Like, well, it's F the 2 when we're playing against a cheater, right? So I'm following him. He gets open right here. I think he makes it. He got heat check now. Oh no, Seth got a goaltend. That's fire. So now he still doesn't have heat check. Whenever you get goaltending, you don't get heat check. So he doesn't have it. They do got 9 points, which does suck. You're not catching me off guard. It's not gonna work. I'm not gonna jump. Play good D, try to get a steal right there. Can't get it. He gets open. I think he makes it. Now he has heat check. I'm like, oh, okay. All right, they're up 11. Once again, this all comes from me shooting a 50-50 ball. I'm not cheating, so I can't make that shot every single time, right? It's a great shot, even if the game acknowledges it. We just gotta live with me missing that open shot, right? You can't shoot from that deep, my nigga. Even if you got heat check, you can't fucking shoot from that deep. I don't even know how he did a pump fake if he's cheating. Don't like the Zen automatically shoot? I don't know. He wastes his heat check. He only hits that because he's cheating, right? Let me actually replay it. Even if you have heat check, that's a very hard shot to hit. He shot a long arm. So that means that he didn't have stamina or it's a bad shot. I know good shot selection didn't pop up for him. Whenever your player shoots a long arm like that and it's slowed down like that, he didn't have stamina. It wasn't that good of a shot. He only hit that because he's cheating. Perfectly fine. It's 13-0. Doesn't have heat check. We'll get the stop. 13 points is not much. Look at it. Already throwing Stevies. I tell Seth to go up. He didn't go up. He hit me though. Thankfully, I make that. Kind of wish Seth just took that 2 points. That way I didn't have to get my 3. Like, if we can get free points, we want free points, you know, especially against a cheater. Another wide open shot. I'm not gonna miss too many wide opens in this game, all right? Wide opens. If it's a good shot selection, I'm not gonna miss too many, okay? 13-5, all right? All that just to score 13. It's like, it took them, what, 5 minutes to score 13 points? It's perfectly fine. I'm gonna keep shooting opens. Good screen set. I got heat check now, 7-13, all right? We score fast. You have bad defense. We score fast. I don't shoot contestants. I really don't. I might shoot 1 or 2 contestants in like, I don't know, a span of 15 games, right? Once again, why are you running away? I'm not missing. I got heat check, 13-10. I'm gonna keep shooting open. I'm gonna keep getting open, right? What is he doing? What's he doing, right? I'm gonna try to go for my little pull up. And that's when the BS starts happening. All right, let me pause it. If you play the 2s, you know that the midi pull-ups are one of the best shots you can take, all right? I know that he's not gonna play my baseline. I know he's not. He's a bad defender. I know he's not. So I drive baseline, and I'm in such a bad habit of rhythm shooting everything now that I forget that when you want the close midi fades to the close pull-ups to be pulled off, you have to button shoot it. There's only like 2 shots in the game you need to button shoot. Back fades, you have to button shoot because it won't let you rhythm shoot it. in pull-up middies, you have to button shoot. And so I forget that. I tried to go for a midi pull-up, right? It's wide open. If I shoot this, he's gonna stay behind me. He won't get a contest. If anyone plays twos, you know this is a good shot right here. Shooting that dribble pull-up. I rhythm shot it, so it made me go up for a layup. Not much I can do about that. You can literally go to any of my twos videos on stage. I shoot that shot all the time. It's a great shot if you rhythm shoot it, right? Or if you button shoot it. So they get the ball. I'm like, okay. You know, that's annoying as shit. They get the ball like that, but you know, I believe in our defense. Hopefully I can get a stop. The nigga's struggling. He does get open. Said tries to go for box. He's not missing it because he is cheating. All right, so he's 6 for 6 right now. I'm like, all right, bro, it's fine. All right, I guess we can put the game on me if we lose. It's just unlucky. It's unfortunate something like that happens. I get stuck on the nigga. RNG's not smacking him, or it's hitting him, but he is cheating. So he hasn't missed. He's 7 for 7 right now. All right, not much we can do about it. He's even button shooting. He's not even rhythm shooting it. Said oversteps. He gets a dunk up. 20 to 10. I'm like, there's no way we just lost because of that. There's no saying that we're guaranteed to win if I get the pull up. But I mean, come on, I even took the ball right there. He gets a midi fade. You know, the outcome could have been very different if I got the midi fade, you know. There was no chance this nigga was getting a stop on me. Like, I only shoot open. He shot 8 for 8. All right, RNG's not smacking him the same way it's smacking me because he's clearly cheating. All right, and I'm not just making accusations of him cheating. This clan is known to have cheaters in their clan. Like the big straight up told ant guard I'm playing with is cheating. So I'm not just throwing it out there like, oh yeah, he's cheating because I lost. No, he's cheating. It's fine, we lost, all right? They're still struggling against, that's the thing, they're struggling against us, all right? So me and Said, I'm like, Said, spin. Even if we don't win, I'm still gonna prove this nigga sucks. Like, he stinks compared to me, all right? Because if he's not cheating, all these shots he's taking, all this bad defense he's playing would be a lot more evident. All right, it's fine. What's this, game 3? This is our 3rd time playing him. It's 1-1, all right? Y'all see it. I mean, I see it. He got me stuck right there. The guard's struggling majority of the baskets, right? He did get me stuck right there. I didn't tell Seth to step, so 3-0. It's fine. He's 2 shots off heat check. Most of these baskets aren't just little 5-second baskets like that. Most of them, it's literally him struggling trying to get open, all right? So, you know, he got 15. I'm guarding him. Now I gotta worry about getting stuck when Said's there, Said jumps. Boom, he doesn't get, or he's still 3 shots off heat check. We'll live with that. That's the game plan right now. We don't want him getting a free 3 because of heat check, all right? So 5 points. Trying to get open, right? I'm not really getting stuck on the center too often. I'm getting stuck on Said. And that's like the biggest problem, right? I gotta try to go over, go under. Once again, another bad pass. I take my time, I shoot it. Thankfully it goes in. I was so glad the game didn't make me step out of bounds. Oh my God. If the game made me step out of bounds right there, I actually would've crashed out. Cause like, come on, once again, bad defense. Pull up midi, thank you 2K. I rhythm shot it. I wasn't close enough. I didn't have enough momentum for it to make me go for a layup. So thankfully that BS didn't happen for the layup or the floater. Once again, I'm just straight wide opens, right? He has bad D. He's smacking the screens. He don't know how to not hit screens. He don't know when to go over or under. He's falling for the little tactics I'm talking about. I got heat check again. I think he jumps at me for something. Does he jump at this? Oh no, he doesn't. It's just another wide open shot, right? Okay, it's 10 to 5. It's clear as day. Like, the nigga has bad D. like we're clearly looking at the same game player. Like, he's getting smacked by every screen. I try to go for my midi pull up again and it does the floater. I'm like, oh my God, no way. I'm replaying that. All right, let's replay it, bro. I'm like, there's no way the game just did that twice. All right, or actually 3, this happened every single game, right? He's smacking the screen like an idiot, okay? I go for a dribble pull up. You think I wanna go for a dunk or a layup here? Right, no, it's literally a clear open dribble pull up. I'm rhythm shooting it. So it's on me, but I should be able to pull a dribble pull up, right? I try to do it, makes me do the floater, and boom, there we go. They touch the ball, right? And you just seen him hit the BS, right? You're not making that if you're not cheating. Look at that. Like, come on. All right, so once again, a bad shot that just gets rewarded. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. He's cheating, okay? We lost the ball because the dribble pull up BS. Said don't give up the dunk again. It's fine. I'm trying not to get stuck on Said. We're there. Got 14 seconds. What are you trying to do? Right, we're there. Please step out of bounds, right? 7 seconds, trying to get me stuck. Not getting me stuck. 4, finally gets open. Said jumps. All right, he's cheating, okay? He's cheating. That's our stop. He just smacked it tight, okay, right? We should have the ball right now. It's fine. It's fine, right? We're there. I should have got a steal right there. I had my hands up. He kind of bumped into me, but, you know, I'm not getting stuck on the nigga. I finally get stuck on Said. Said reaches out. I told him not to reach. It's cool. He makes it 14 times. I'm like, all right, bro. Like, Against cheaters, there's only so much you can do. Has he missed this game? I don't know. I don't know if he's missed, but I know I just saw him smack it tight and then, you know, hit like a back fading 3, but you know, Sed gives up the dunk again. 16-10, it's cool. Did he miss? Yeah, he's missed a shot. He's missed one. I'm not even counting heat check at this point. I'm actually still like enraged from the floater that I got, right? I didn't jump at that. We're playing good D. I'm trying to get a steal, not getting it. It's fun. Bro, the niggas are ass. Like they're bad, right? They're clearly bad players, or they're definitely not better than me and Sed. If they're doing this and like struggling, right? I'm not mad at that jump, Sed. I'm not mad at that. It's fine. It's fine, Sed. I'm not mad at it. If they're not exploiting an exploit or a broken exploit and also cheating, they're not gonna beat us. It's fine. We're down 2-1 against these niggas. We're making them work. They're only touching the ball. This is now twice now from me trying to rhythm shoot a midi fade and then it makes me go for a floater or a layup, right? Yeah, that's my fault at the end of the day, but that's just one of the few problems with rhythm fading, rhythm shooting, right? You can't rhythm fade back fades, and now I know the harsh way, you can't rhythm fade the close midi shots. You just can't. You have to button shoot it. And so I'm like, all right, bro. We're now down 2-1 against these niggas. Like, they're literally struggling. Shout out to the dudes that hopped off. I guess some of you guys be trying to play me and stuff. That's the whole reason why there's a crowd there. I wasn't streaming or nothing. Y'all just be pulling up on me. So I'm like, Sed, I'm not playing bad. You're not playing bad. We should beat these niggas, right? Like, regardless if he's cheating or not, we should still win, right? It's just not always that easy, you know? I'm a human. I have human fingers. I'm trying to compete against a machine at the end of the day, right? You know, I'm watching him struggle to get open. He finally gets open. It's a 3. I don't even know how it's a 3. It's cool. He has little to no error in his shots because it's a machine. I'm still fighting, still trying to guard him perfectly. I get stuck. You know, not much I can do there. Sed jumps. He's not gonna get the contest anyways. He's 1 off heat check. All right, it's 6-0. That's cool. You know, against regular L2ers or just L2ers that don't cheat, they don't make this many shots. They miss more because they're not cheating, right? Even at that, I'm still not playing bad D. He got 10 seconds to try to score here. I don't know what he was trying to do. I'm trying to meet him to all the spots he's trying to go to. He catches me off guard right there. He shoots it. He makes it. Now he has heat check. I'm like, oh my God. All right, it's 8-0. Try not to give up a 3, but if I get stuck, there's not much I can do. Even if the center gets in the paint, I can't do anything against him, right? I gotta hope he misses because he's 7 foot, right? Gets open, Sed jumps, boom, he misses heat check, wide open, right? At least he got heat check out the way, right? It's only 10 points. Cool, right? I'm playing as good as D as anyone could play, right? I don't think you could play better defense than what I'm playing right now. If I get stuck from an exploit, if I get stuck on Sed, there's not much you can do, right? There's literally not much you can do about this, right? I'm baiting the center to throw bad pass. I'm trying to bait him to go baseline. He doesn't fall for it. 2 seconds, 1 second, right? I gotta hope Sed gets a rebound. Thankfully we get it, all right? That was just 24 seconds of the nigga not being able to get open using exploit while cheating, right? Boom, I shot my first contested shot of the game, or the series. All right, and so I'm gonna break it down what happened. So when you rhythm shoot, once again, there's little flaws with rhythm shooting. You can't back fade and it's hard to shoot the close midi shots with it. Another flaw, sometimes your rhythm shot doesn't activate as soon as you want it to activate. There's like a little hang. I don't know why, it's just one of the flaws with rhythm shooting. You don't have this problem with button shooting. But I catch the ball, I drive baseline, I try rhythm shooting right here. I'm literally already flicking or holding up to start my rhythm shot fade. It doesn't activate. I don't know why. So he jumps, he gets in contest. Boom. There's nothing I can do about that, right? If I'm cheating, I wouldn't have that problem. It's just an open shot. But since I'm actually using my thumbs, not much I can do about that. So Sed understands that because he knows. If you've played guard, you know that not every single time a rhythm shot will even activate. Sometimes you get a button shot. Sometimes you get that little hang like what just happened to me. You can't back fade. He's trying to drop step me. I tell Sed to switch. We're playing good D. It's 8 seconds. He misses again. Thankfully, he finally missed. I finally shoot my second contested shot this entire time. I'm hit a moderate. Thank you. That makes up for me not getting the rhythm fade. So I shoot my first like true contested shot and I finally make it. All right, 10-3. We're not tripping. I'm gonna keep shooting my opens. I'm gonna keep getting open, right? Step back, wide open, please 2K. My human error came in, right? I timed the tempo right. So, you know, normally when you time the tempo right, it means that you timed it right. It's just the game forcing you to miss. But, you know, that's just the problems with RNG in the game, right? Because now people like this have a chance at beating us, right? I know he's not getting a stop on me. He's not. Like, every single shot I've taken was open except for the moderate and then the hang on the rhythm shot. Other than that, like, he's struggling against me, right? He's open again. He's button shooting. He missed again. Or he's cheating with the button shot. I'm open, please 2K, I miss. All right, and so I think Said touched it last. Their ball. I'm like, oh my God. Oh man. You know, we're already down so much, right? And I just missed my opens. I'm not gonna miss again. But same as with him. He has the fastest jumper in the game because he's cheating. He can use that. If you don't know, double Sexton or double Garland is the fastest uppers. Unless you're right there, you're not getting the contest. And so he's cheating. So as soon as he catches the ball, boom, it's out of his hands. I have to be right there every single time he shoots the ball. They got 10 seconds. I don't even know what he's doing. He's trying to catch me off guard and try to speed boost and all that. Said jumps. I tell him jump again. I'm like, jump, Said. Only a cheater's hitting that. Let's replay it. All right, I just watch him do a dribble pull up. You're not, no person's making that shot. All right, they're up 17-3. I'm like, okay, all right. Like, I know I'm not playing bad at the end of the day. It's simply me versus a machine in something that's broken within the game. Right? Like, I'm not playing good players right now. Like, we can see, like, the nigga's not shooting good shots. Right? They're struggling. Most of the baskets, it takes them all 24 seconds. This play alone, it's taking him 22 seconds. He finally gets open, hits the fade. It's fine. I got stuck for a second. Once again, another 22-second shot clock. You know, it's hard to guard a nigga using an exploit while cheating for 24 full seconds. It's hard, regardless who you are, right? Playing good D, we're not jumping at it. He's running all around. He makes it. We lose again, right? I'm not even mad at my losses, bro. That's the first game where we didn't score at least 10 points, where at least half the points are on the board, you know? Ugh, man, I'm not mad at these losses because it's not like I played bad or some shit. No, I lost to the unfortunate things that were just never patched in 2K, right? I don't blame 2K. It's hard to patch L2ers. But if there's someone Zenning, I don't know why 2K just didn't ban their accounts fully, because he wouldn't be a Legend 4 or whatever, what is that? Vet 4. He would have been on a new account if his account was packed up. I'm gonna put their account names. If you're on PlayStation, hey, do what you want to do with those account names. It's F those niggas. For the rest of the day, me and Said didn't lose. Only we played some more L2ers, we didn't lose to them, you know? I stopped recording after this game. There was like just no point. There, you see it again. I tried to do a rhythm pull up and it gave me the layup. That was just a problem I was going through. And I gotta try to revert back to, you know, shooting that with the button shot. It's just, I don't know, it's a habit I gotta break. But, you know, regardless how good you are, it's very hard to beat someone that's cheating. The exploit's not the problem. It's not. Like, we saw the nigga like struggle. He hit like tired shots. Even if he had heat check, it was a terrible shot, long arm tired shot after 22 seconds, and he made it. And it's simply because he has, I don't even have like a machine. He has one of these things. This is just for my light, right? I don't know if you can tell, but my light's turning on and off. But he has one of these things timing a shot. You know what? I gotta use this. I'm not mad at my performance. I'm not. Out of those, what, 4 games? I think I only missed, what was it? 1, 3, 4, 5. I probably missed like 5, 6 shots. 5, 6 shots out of 4 games. Like what? So, you know, the big had the audacity to text Ant. You know, that's Ant's IRL. Ant cool with that nigga. But he had the audacity to tell Ant, he's like, he's speaking about me. He's like, he's not doing nothing other than dexing to score. He's just relying on the dex to score. I'm like, you're the last nigga to like complain about something I'm doing. And that's not even something I'm doing every play, right? If you can't guard a dex, if your guard can't guard a dex, he's a bad defender, right? I don't complain about someone dexing. No good defender complains about that. Dexing's not hard to guard. Now, someone using an exploit to purposefully get someone stuck, and you're cheating, you're playing with the cheater, you have the audacity to complain about me dexing? Come on, like what? Guarding an off-ball movement is not hard. Show me in that gameplay where Said is purposefully trying to get the nigga stuck. You can't. You know, you win some, you lose some. I always post my losses. That's never been a problem with me. You go in any video, even on my high win streaks, I'll post my loss. I don't care if I lose. It's a video game at the end of the day. But real know the real, y'all know I'm a good player. We all just witnessed that BS. They just play like ass and just beat us because, once again, one of these things is competing against this. But, you know, if you like the video, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe. Make sure you comment down the word pink so you get introduced or into the giveaway for 26. I love y'all boys. I wish that outcome was different. There's only so much a good player can do, you know? So, this is my boy GP3. Love y'all. Stay sexy. F Trump.